Have you ever wondered what it means to be a chosen one in today's world? In a world immersed in chaos and uncertainty, the chosen ones walk a unique journey, a divine mission that transcends common understanding. It's not just about having an elevated spiritual position. Being a chosen one means living a life dedicated to truth, light, and transformation. It's like carrying a torch of celestial fire, knowing that with every step, that light must shine even more intensely to dispel the darkness around. The chosen ones are, by essence, guides, beacons that radiate divine light, even in times when the world seems to be in disorder. They are protected and directed by a higher force, an invisible energy that is deeply felt. And it is this energy that strengthens and guides them when everything seems to be collapsing. But have you ever stopped to reflect on what this really means? What does it truly mean to be a chosen one? How does this sacred mission manifest in everyday life, in the small choices, in the simplest moments of life? Perhaps you've already felt this inside of you, an inexplicable restlessness, an inner force pushing you to walk a different path. Maybe this is the voice of your divine mission calling you to a journey of spiritual discovery and self-awareness. A journey filled with challenges but also with profound revelations about who you really are and what you came here to do in this world. The journey of the chosen ones doesn't begin in the external world but within themselves. Before they can illuminate others, they need to discover the light that resides within their own souls. And this light, this spiritual flame, is fueled by an insatiable desire to know themselves, to dive deep into their being in search of answers. They seek the truth through introspection, meditation, and silent reflection. And as they do so, the light within them grows, making them not only more aware of their own nature but also of the greater purpose that guides them. Many chosen ones begin their journey feeling a deep dissatisfaction with the current state of the world. Somehow, they know there is something beyond what the eyes can see, something greater and more meaningful. And this feeling drives them to seek answers to the most fundamental questions of existence. Who am I? What is the true purpose of my life? These are questions that cannot be answered with simple words or superficial philosophical theories. They are questions that demand a deep dive into the soul, a confrontation with oneself. This inner quest is what drives the chosen one to follow a path of self-discovery and spiritual growth. They learn to listen to the inner voice, the intuition that has always been present but was once drowned out by the noise of the external world. They begin to notice the subtle signs the universe sends them, to recognize the divine presence in every detail of life. And slowly they connect with their true essence, with the immortal soul that resides within each of us. Spiritual philosophy teaches us that the world we see is only a reflection of our inner world. Therefore, as the chosen ones illuminate themselves from within, they become more capable of bringing that light to the world around them. They become agents of transformation, capable of healing, balancing, and harmonizing everything they touch. Their mission is not just about their own growth but about impacting the collective, bringing balance and order where there was once chaos and disorder. When a chosen one enters a space, something changes. It's almost imperceptible, but there is a palpable shift in the air. Their presence brings an inexplicable peace, a clarity that seems to cut through the shadows, dispelling fear and doubt. For those who are lost, the chosen ones are like beacons, guiding them out of darkness, out of uncertainties, toward the light of truth. And this role, though invisible to the world's eyes, is of immeasurable importance. They understand that everything is interconnected, that every action, every word, impacts not only the physical environment but also the spiritual plane. They act with this awareness, knowing that what they do here and now reverberates throughout creation. Their choices and actions are guided by profound spiritual wisdom that goes beyond common knowledge. They know they are here for something greater, and they live with this conviction every day. The chosen ones possess a wisdom that cannot be learned from books or acquired through formal study. It is a wisdom that comes from a deep connection with the divine, a clarity of vision that allows them to see through the illusions of the material world and discern the truth hidden behind every situation. They are masters of spiritual discernment, able to navigate life's traps with quiet confidence, knowing they are always being guided by a higher force. This wisdom is not something they keep to themselves. They share this gift with others, often sought after for advice and guidance. The people around them perceive this clarity, this depth of understanding, and naturally seek their help in moments of doubt or confusion. And the chosen ones, with their humility and compassion, offer their insights, helping others find their own path, to discover their own light. This spiritual discernment is one of the most powerful tools the chosen ones possess. It protects them from the illusions and deceptions that permeate the world, allowing them to see beyond superficial appearances and understand the true intentions behind people's actions and words. They are not easily fooled because they see with the eyes of the soul, and this makes them invulnerable to the traps of illusion. In modern times, where chaos seems to dominate every aspect of life, the chosen ones face unique challenges. We live in an era of crises, social, political, environmental, that test our faith in the future. But for the chosen ones, chaos is not something to fear. On the contrary, it is an opportunity. It is through chaos that true order can emerge, a divine order that is beyond human control. Spiritual philosophy teaches us that chaos is an essential part of evolution. Without chaos, there can be no transformation. For the chosen ones, their mission is precisely to bring this divine order back into the world. They are like pillars of light amidst confusion, anchoring peace, wisdom, and harmony in a world that seems to be disintegrating. In times of crisis, their presence is more necessary than ever, and they know it. The challenges they face are not small. They are tested in ways that seem unbearable, but through their faith and connection with the divine, they find the strength to continue. They know that every obstacle is, in fact, an opportunity for spiritual growth, both for themselves and those around them. And this spiritual resilience is what makes them capable of facing any storm with serenity. Moreover, each chosen one is endowed with unique spiritual gifts. These gifts are not only for their own benefit but to help heal and transform the world. Some have the gift of healing, others the gift of discernment, and still others are natural leaders, capable of inspiring and guiding large groups of people toward the truth. These gifts are given so they can fulfill their divine mission, so they can be instruments of the greater plan. Despite each having their own gift and mission, they are not alone. The chosen ones are part of a larger spiritual community, a collective of enlightened souls working together to manifest the kingdom of God on earth. When they gather, whether in prayer, meditation, or action, their energies multiply, making them an extremely powerful spiritual force. They are capable of performing miracles, transforming entire communities, restoring peace where there was once conflict and pain. And so, we reach the deepest point of this journey. In sacred texts, there are many prophecies about the end times and the role the chosen ones will play in this crucial moment. For many, the end times are a source of fear and uncertainty. But for the chosen ones, it is simply the closing of one cycle and the beginning of another. They do not see the end times as the end of the world but as a renewal, an opportunity to bring about a new era of light, truth, and justice. The chosen ones are here to prepare the way for this new spiritual era. They know their mission is of utmost importance, and though they face many challenges, they know they are always protected, guided, and strengthened by the divine. Every step they take is a step toward fulfilling this greater purpose. If you feel this calling, know that you are not alone. You are part of something much greater than you can imagine. And your mission, your light, is needed now more than ever. Keep walking, trusting that you are being guided and that every obstacle along the way is an opportunity for growth and strength. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving content that will strengthen your spiritual journey. Share your reflections in the comments and remember, the world needs your light and you are indispensable for this transformation.